What's your name, bro? Your name? Marco, that's Bruno, yeah? Thank you. Game 3, and we're off. Again, NM Futsal will be the underdogs in this. North Sydney Futsal Club. Again, without Sheva, but they have some new players. Number 23 is Marco, and number 3 is Bruno. We know Bruno, he's played here 1 or 2 occasions before. And Edin is with the ball. Marco, Alan. No, it was, keep calling this guy Alan. It's not Alan, it's Andy. Lovely ball from Igor. Ed making the chase. And Shane with a haircut. Chev, so far we've seen him once in the first round. He's got to play 4 games to be able to play 4 games to be able to play in the knockout stages. In the finals. Andy. Marco. Bruno. Adin. Here we go. Ed. It's still with the ball. Looks for you go off Ed in and out. 2 on the bench for. It's Josh and Max on the bench for North Sydney. And we've got 3 on the bench. Now Lockie just making an appearance for 10 seconds and coming off. That will count as a game. He made the effort to get here. Marco has got heaps of room. Timmy is in goals today. Kamal did a pretty good job for him last week. Bruno. Timmy. Off the side of his boot. Igor read that well. Couldn't get past. He's got Marco there. Andy. Timmy, as usual. Marco. Blocked. And Daryl, new appearance for NM Futsal. Goose, the ball. Don't know why they call him Goose, but he doesn't. I call him Goose because everyone else calls him Goose. There must be a reason. I don't think it's a. I don't think they're making fun of him. It's just, it is what it is. It's a nickname. Bruno. Andy. Oh no. Ball gone to Ed. Ed! Not bad. 2 subs for each team. Andy. Nice. Still no goals in this game. Could have some more peppermint tea. Bruno, Andy. Andy also a NRL referee. Marco. Salam. Brother, where you been?
I was away.
Nice, nice, good to see you back. Reza got to be happy. Marco, still. Goose wins it off him. Ed, first time Ed. And fumbled out by Shane. Didn't trouble him really. Goose takes a shot over. And the two youngsters who are on is Josh and Max. Max looks for the gap. Darren there, closes it up. Ed. Goose. He's going to go, goes long because he nearly lost it. Max to Josh. Josh back to Max. Bruno. Salam, brother. How are you, Bakri? Next up, we've got SSC versus Identical Tigers. Muhammad Ali, the master, is back. Shane. Identical Tigers will find some strength with that. Marco. And, oh, just wide. Hugo gets past one. Ed intercepts Marco. Timmy and gets past Timmy easily. Very nice goal from Marco. Ed pissed off with himself. Not happy with himself would be an understatement. Looks pretty angry with himself actually, but it is what it is. Mistakes do happen. All part of the game. Been having a good game so far. But Darren is a great boost for NM Futsal. All right, Darren. We know him from Monday night. Ball is out. Darren. Goose. Finds Ed. Up. Igor. And we go, Marco again, he's got Bruno on the left. Will he go himself? Yes, he will. And will it be two? No, he'll give it to Marco. Oh, unlucky Timmy. Did get a hand to it. 2-0. Go home, watch the game.
I'll go home. See.
Go home, watch the game.
My baby in Oban, I take.
Oh.
I have baby.
Hospital?
No.
You had baby?
No, I have kids.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, when you go home, you watch the game.
Yeah.
It was very nice. The boys played good. Just bad luck. The referee not on their side today. Darren. Show. Can't be two. Shane being cheeky. Bruno. Max. Josh. Looks for somebody, looks for no one. Movement, no movement. He's forced to take it himself. Now back to Max. Bruno. Bruno. Back to Max. Look for Josh. Just Lockie in the way there. Lockie playing with an injury. Not 100%. Max still with the ball. Bruno. Shane's up. Back to Bruno. Ball is out.
Theo.
Jeremy, Lockie. Good man marking from North Sydney. You can tell they're a bit more on the higher level. I think Bruno plays, these guys are higher. Marco too. Prem plays. Don't know about Max and Josh though. Don't know too much about their background or where they play. But they're also decent players. Jeremy comes up with the ball. Tries the nutmeg, gets the through but can't get the ball back. Theo. Here's it for Lockie. Lockie looks for Jeremy. And Marco to Bruno. Bruno to Marco. Marco. Left it too late. Now they've got to start again. Josh, left footer. Fantastic. Great. Well, nice hard shot from Josh. Straight to keeper though. It's difficult from that angle to get it exactly where you want it to go with that kind of power. Pushes it a little bit, Max, and gives the foul away. Yeah, I don't know, it wasn't a really, maybe got him off balance a bit. It was a soft pull, I reckon. But I think he got bored, the referee. I think he wanted to blow a foul. It's been a very clean and nice, nice clean game so far. Well, the first foul actually, I think. Theo. Darren's free. Ed comes back for it. Theo. Back to Ed. Ooh. Max nearly stealing that ball off him. Off Bruno and out. Theo. Josh is up. Still with the ball. No. Darren trying to get past. Darren does get past. He's got Jeremy, Bruno. Oh, everyone's sliding. And they saved that goal. That was a goal. That was an opportunity gone begging. Mussi's probably wondering, they'd be sliding, mate. Where's the foul? And it's 3-0. Lucky. Oh, man. That was it could have been 2-1 up there. Just the opportunity gone begging.
It's really not. I mean, look, obviously there's a couple. It's actually a few of these guys that are NPL 1 regulars. But
Yeah, fair enough, man.
The consistency in finishing off chances. That's the difference at the high levels.
Yep. After post. Within. Andy so far has attended every single game. Max. And that was Edin smartly left it, opened his legs, and it's 4-0. Now let's remember what happened game one. It was 5-1 up in halftime between La Tribu and Katarnak. Finished 6-all.
Go again, go again, go again.
Andy, Max.
Wahid, tell him stop playing with the ball, please. Tell him, I'm serious. No ball playing, please.
Four 0 now. Shane's where he likes them. Josh, left footer. Tries a fancy there. Nice from Ed. Sends it over. Josh receives. Lovely touch. Uses both feet, Josh. Shot that with the right. Jeremy tries to cut it in. Alan, Andy loses the ball. Josh comes up with it. Max, Edin. And ball out.
Pass it in straight away. Ed, eyes up. That's what you said.
Max. Andy. Shane. To Max. Nice pass to Andy. And I think there was a touch there. Yes. Bus. Good morning. Good morning to you, my friend. Timmy. Thought he's going to take a kick there. It is 4-0 to Shane. To Max. It is half time. Sorry about that. Just oh, what happened there? Straight from the kickoff, first blood in the second half to NM Futsal. I don't think Shane was expecting that. It is 1-0, and Sporting. Apologies again. I dropped the mic. So Sporting Sydney are not happy with some of the calls tonight. They are quite annoyed. They're feeling that twice in a row. But then again, they won last week's game, so I don't think that was a problem. But they have every right to question. We don't mind that, as long as questioning is done like that, in a gentlemanly fashion. Is absolutely no problem. Unless if you are going to question referees or refereeing decisions, that's how you do it. You come after your game without anger, without frustration, without getting aggressive. Oh! Oh, lucky Shane there, nearly caught one in the nutmeg. Bruno. It's 4-1. Marco. But I guess today, Sporting were very, very good. I really enjoyed their game. But just the finishing wasn't there, and I think Yusuf will definitely be of service soon if they're just missing that firepower. But the first goal they scored was absolutely brilliant. The full team goal. Sometimes I think they were upset about late calls, which is fair enough. The two-touch, it wasn't called in time, and Lucky, Andy, Igor, Goose is there in front of goals. Oh, gets it, Lucky. So it did go the right way. It is 4-2, and Lucky wants to come off. Jeremy's on, Lucky's off. 4-2. Apparently Sheva's got a bit of an injury. Wishing him a full, speedy recovery. We want to see him here, especially the game against Mosaic. That would be, and side net. Looking forward to that one between North Sydney and Mosaic. Darren takes another punt. Left footer too, Darren. Darren, can you use your right foot too? Yeah, he's both left and right. With the refereeing, one thing I can guarantee you here, we are impartial. Like, there is absolutely no reason why these referees should be biased against the team. If they are biased, and I don't know it, I can't do anything about that, but it's not in my interest for one team to win over the other team, or absolutely no interest. Oi! Now, Timmy didn't see that coming, and that was a fantastic shot from Andy. That will be making the reels. I'll slow that one down. Fantastic. 5-2. Any hope that NM Futsal had of a comeback? We've taken a bit of a battering with that one. Igor. But it's still early days. 5-2. Igor. Bruno defending well. Andy. Marco. Fantastic finish. Tobash, and not much Timmy can do about it. It did deflect off him. It's 6-2 now. Ed Goose sends it over to Jeremy. Jeremy brings it down after half volley. Would have been nice. So that is the situation. I guess you just call yourself unlucky if you thought the referee's decisions were not right. The slide rule here is, it's also, I guess it's not, so if the slide is into a player, regardless of whether he's got the ball or not, into the player, if we feel that, I think that rule has been scraped by Futsal. You can slide. It's just too dangerous, I think, for our level. I mean, this is social futsal here. Like, it is, you know, especially this competition is a bit of a higher competition. But we still want to take players' safety first. With the slide, if it's away from the player, if it's blocking a ball or something, and you're sliding, you know, there's no contact or no chance of contact or no chance of dangerous contact. It's just up to the referee there. But there, I guess, had he let that go, oh, another goal, and it's from Adin. Had the ref let that go, what would have Mosaic's response been? I don't know. Then they would have been upset. So there's always two sides to it, man. You're either upsetting one team or the other. It's very difficult. And in this game, at this level, you gotta let it go. You just let this referee thing go. To be honest, I really haven't seen too many teams lose too many games just because of a referee decision or two. But generally, players and teams sometimes like to take it out on the referee. They like to blame the referee. Referees are human. They have feelings. Sometimes they get really upset too. I had one kid on Monday night very upset with the referee. The referee got really, really upset with him. And Shane gets the goal. It's 8-2. And then, you know, antagonising referees can blow their tops as well, especially the older referees. These guys are getting older here. Coda's in his late 40s. He's not young, he looks young. Fedi is, I think he's 50 something. And as you get older, I know, I'm 52. I've just told you my age. Here we go. It's Ed. Ed still. Unlucky. Jeremy, and goes to the left. You become more stubborn. Sometimes, even if your decision is wrong and you know it's wrong, you give that decision. And it is now 9-2. Or Coda, is that 9-2? 9-2? Is it 9-2?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And Marco, number 23. 9-2. 23. Darren's still putting up a fight. Bruno. Darren, Bruno. It's Ed. Goose. And you're, as an older person, you get young kids coming over to you and sometimes being disrespectful. That really hurts. Like, you don't want to even listen to that kid. Coda, like him or not, he's been refereeing here for 15 years, more than that. This competition has probably survived because of that man's refereeing abilities. If you've been in the soccer scene, the futsal scene, especially in Sydney, you know that there's not too many good refs around. But this, you can't really expect too much as well. You can't expect, you know, top class, top shelf refereeing, like, as long as it's acceptable, not to, and we have seen really, really bad refs. I'm not saying there isn't, but these are the good guys. But you got to put up with their flaws. Nobody is perfect. Ed goes for a long one. Shane's out, 9-2, so he can be out, no problem. So that is the situation with the referees. If we want this to continue and to enjoy this, we're here for enjoyment. Really not making too much money from this. I think at this, to be able to give you guys this level, these guys this level here, 2 referees, we've got camera rolling. It feels like an achievement. I really enjoy it. Shane, another person who's been in this industry for a while is Shane. He also knows how difficult it is with running competitions, referees, players. Timmy, Josh is there. Josh back to Max. Max to Marco. Marco, let's go. Ed. Goes long to Jeremy. Max to Bruno. Doesn't make a team. It's not going to work if you just see how we go. And as an organiser, when teams and players have it against a certain ref, it's just, it is irritating because chances are if it happens again, they might think, hey, you know, this referee's got it against us. But that's another thing. If you question the ref's abilities too much, if you do it all the time, the ref will stop taking you serious, and you never know, he might even turn against you. That's another thing you're risking. I always tell players, teams, same referee, season in, season out. Game after game, 15 years, it's the same ref. If there is a problem with the referee, if you do not like a referee, this goes for all competitions. If you're in a competition and you do not like the referee, you feel that he's going against you, all of that, don't do it to yourself, just leave. You don't have to play. Because you're going to get frustrated every week. Simple. You have the choice of not playing. Of course, we're not telling any of our boys not to play. I mean, this Sporting Sydney especially is an integral, very important part of this competition. Ooh, man, now that's a push. Getting frustrated, Lockie. But even that's a part of the game. Max doing well there, but just the toe bash wanted to make it look hard and good. Too much power. Ed is by himself. Max gets a foot to it. Theo. Back to Lockie. Lockie sends it over. Bruno. Ed. He's sandwiched. Max wins it. Andy. Andy lays it back. Surely he'll shoot. Hard shot. Great save from Timmy. Balls with Max again. Lets it out. Andy. Changes direction. Josh. Blocked by Ed, that one. Shane. Josh, Bruno. Goes for Max. Max back to Bruno. Goes to Josh. Josh got left and right. Goes for, oh, beautiful ball. I think that deflected off somebody. Bruno. Lockie looking for the free goal. Shane. Alan. Andy, sorry. Igor. Andy coming in hard. Andy. And foul. And Lockie looking for that free goal. Why not? Against a team like North Sydney, the goals don't come easy. So if you can find any opportunity to score, take it. Andy. Bruno. Andy. Bruno. Josh is free there, right in the middle. Good movement there, right in front of goals, but they just unable to pick him up. Again, he's free as hell, look at that. Again, and it's 10-2, double digits. We used to have this rule with our live streams on Monday nights. If the game went beyond 5-0, it'll be cameras turned off, mercy rules. Darren, Goose. Some teams actually do better against other teams, even if they're stronger. That's a strange phenomenon that I see here. So you could have a really, really strong team. They might do really well against one team, but then be poor against another team. With the same players, with the same... Oh, nice play there from North Sydney. And I think here's one of those cases. North Sydney seem to be really comfortable against this team. I'm very confident. Let's go. Nice. Shane stopped that. If they're confident, it's because of him. Hey, he misses. Oh well. Bruno. Shane's back up to have some fun. Lays it back. Max lays it back to Andy. Andy slow there. To Josh. Andy. Bruno. Andy. Shane goes for second and off the upright. Yeah, crossbar. Josh. Leaves it for Bruno, for Max. Josh is free again. I love Josh's movements. He's just always creating space for himself. But look at that. He's just saying, where? Like he's free as hell. Just give him the bloody ball. Ball out. Last 30 seconds, game is nearly over. Next up we've got the Crew, SSC the Crew, and Identical Tigers. Darren still, and just simple defending there from Josh, marking him well. Blocking the shot, blocking the pass. Goose. Theo, Timmy. To Darren, he's got men on the, he's got two on the left, two on the right rather. Andy, and it's all over. Identical Tigers versus Sydney SSC the Crew next.
How many games?